Hey everybody, I am out in the garden today because I'm going to pick some green beans that we are going to prep and put into the freezer, and I just wanted to show you the process of how we're doing this. So let me flip around and I'll show you what we're doing. All right, so I am in the garden with the green bean plants, and yeah, they're not weeded great, but that's okay. We've had a really good run with our green beans. Mom planted a whole bunch of plants, and I think we have almost 20 bags now. But what I wanted to show you was how we harvest them. So looking down into the plants, these are bush green beans, and you can see we have a good bean right here. And what I'm going to do is just pull it, and I'm just pulling it at the stem, and that's a perfect size green bean. So what I'm going to do is go through. We're running towards the end of the season, but there are still some in there, some that still need to grow a little. And oh, there's another one down there. I'll show you one more how I pick this. So if you can if you can see okay, I'm just gonna go in and grab that and just pull it by the stem, and it should come off just like that. So I'm going to go pick some more, fill the bowl, and then I'm going to prep them for the freezer. And you can steam these, you can freeze them, you could eat them right away, you could eat them fresh. We don't prefer them fresh, so we freeze them and then steam them. So let me pick some more and I'll meet you guys in the kitchen. Hey everybody, we are back in the kitchen, and we have all of the green beans that we picked from the garden, and they're just beautiful. They look so good. And I just wanted to show you how I'm going to be prepping them for the freezer, because what we're going to be doing is freezing our green beans so that we can have them at a later date. And hopefully we'll have enough to last us the winter, which would be really nice. Mom grew a ton this year, so I'm really excited. We'll have a lot of green beans. So what I'm going to be doing is just cutting off the ends. Now, if you look at it, this is where we removed it from the plant, okay? And what I'm going to do is just trim off that very end. And so please excuse, I'm going to be really careful with my knife skills here, but just to show you what I'm doing. Luckily, not a lot of work is involved in this. It's just a small press. So you just cut off that end, and then those ends we're going to put into either the black soldier fly larva container or into just the compost, because we cannot feed those to chickens. So fresh green beans are not safe for chickens. Cooked green beans are okay, but not fresh green beans. So just something to keep in mind. And what I'm going to do, let me just get my bag here. We have a bunch of Ziploc baggies that we prep. Someday we'll do the reusable, we don't have enough of those. I think we have 20 bags of green beans this year, so we don't have enough reusable yet. Someday we'll have them, but we're going to label it, and we'll have green beans. And then when the time comes, when we're ready for them, we can either cut them more, so you could do like the French slice, you could do just a standard cut if you want to. We like to freeze ours whole so that we have options in the future. But what I'll be doing is taking my Pampered Chef micro cooker, and yes, we're huge Pampered Chef fans in this house. I'm going to take my Pampered Chef micro cooker, and we put the green beans, the frozen green beans inside, and we'll be able to steam them in the microwave. It takes just about 4 to 6 minutes, depending on how you like your green beans. So from fresh green beans to the freezer, or you could put them straight in the microwave. I would do a little less time if they're fresh and not frozen, because you don't have to defrost them. So, and I would also add a little moisture if you're doing them from fresh. So with frozen, they have enough moisture and do really well in the microwave, about 4 to 6 minutes, and then take them out and you have perfectly cooked green beans. So that's how we do green beans in our house. I'm gonna cut the rest of these up, and all the ones that we just got from the garden. And thanks for watching.